state law which allowed Missoula County to recover nearly $1 million in back taxes for the old Smurfit Stone mill land may prove to be a useful tool for other Montana counties facing similar tax delinquencies. The legislature approved the Smurfit Bill last session, but the bill's sponsor hopes it becomes a tool to get other local governments out of a jam. It was less than a year ago, State Representative Dudik and her colleagues from Missoula County came up with a unique idea for changing state law, allowing local governments to collect at least part of the hundreds of thousands of dollars in delinquent taxes. The problem for Missoula County was that the normal process would have required the county to seize the mill site from owners M2 Green, along with the liability for contamination cleanup that's still being developed.
We really had no alternative as a county other than to follow the tax lien process and acquire the land, which when land is contaminated, nobody wants to acquire it because then you acquire the cleanup costs. So the people who lived in that jurisdiction, they were paying higher taxes because of the unwillingness of the current owners to pay the taxes.
The solution opened the way for Missoula County to file a civil suit to force collection without seizing the land and the cleanup risk. And the perfect opportunity came in July when M2 Green scheduled an auction. Through the suit, the county was able to claim proceeds from the auction, forcing Wakefield Kennedy, a Washington-based developer that backed M2 Green, to negotiate a settlement. That recovery signed last week amounts to 89% of the total back taxes, nearly $1 million.
The smaller the taxing jurisdiction, like a fire district or a school district, they're really the ones that get hurt, and they really can't afford it.
Now Dudik is hoping the Smurfit Bill can help other Montana counties and towns facing similar delinquent tax bills, especially with industrial property.
The results show that it works, and it actually worked rather quickly when you look at how long legal processes typically take. So I know there is a place, I believe in Hardin, where they're facing a similar situation, and I'd like to do some outreach there and talk with them about what we've done here in Missoula, how it's worked for our citizens in Frenchtown, and how they could possibly use it to recover for their citizens too, because really it's not a Frenchtown-centric problem, it's for all of the state, and this solution is for everyone.
And the bill really did come as a relief for local agencies. Frenchtown School District recovered over $300,000 that will be critical to operations and planning.